I'm saying today that unless we take a different approach, different arrangements, that the persons who commit crimes, that the persons who are in possession of firearms, who are walking up and down with those firearms, if we do not do something about those persons, that matters, that deters, that keeps them from doing it, we will continue with the problem. It cannot be that in a Jamaican context, where murder is as it is, and 85% of murders are with a gun, that we can accept that the persons who are walking around with the gun can get fines for the possession of that gun, that we don't have a law against trafficking in firearms, that you can have a maximum sentence of 3 years in a parish court for illegal possession of a firearm and 5 years for a prohibited weapon. They're just some things that doesn't make sense. And I'm saying that over time we have not addressed these issues.
This is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, man.
Well, my people, hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. So I got a small message this morning for somebody. Yes, God is saying to you today, stay strong. I am your strength. I see what you're dealing with and I'll bring you through. Trust me, through each storm, I have never left you before and I won't leave you now. Better days are coming. Yes, people, better days are coming. Happy Friday, each and every one of you. Every day above ground is a blessing. And when me say better days are come, remember one time when you usually go to church coming on the phone and stop go. And you usually sing one song, say better days are coming by and by. Better days almost here. Me I be honest with you now. All we need to do is get rid of the 63 of them. All 63 out of parliament and the commissioner of police. Me nah left him in the people, nobody feel like say me I leave him out of this. No, no, no. He was the first one got to go. You understand? By any means necessary. Can't say I never tell you no. Remember when them say the fool is the last, you know? That is the commissioner. Oh, you mean by your one care man go behind bars, go sentence them? No, 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 no. Jamaica people don't want that. Jamaica people say them don't want that. Pronounced business them a deal with. See them slap over the police officer. Oh, well, the people never did know that. Them slap over police officer. But because they busy at talk about flight grade this and flight grade that, them not even look for the criminal and slap him back. But I saw rich right there on the news. Make I start right there so first. Right down a sentence, me I start the news right now, my people. 2 gunmen pounced up on a family in Woodside District, St. Anne's, late Wednesday afternoon. Everybody is still busy at talk about flight green this and flight green that. See the old people get slapped away. Killing an elderly couple and wounding a teenager in the process. The deceased have been identified as Telman Nemard, 61, and David Nemard, 68, both of Woodside. A 19-year-old female remains in hospital. Yes, people. May I tell you the truth? May I give you the news? Reported that the 3 were at home at about 5:40 p.m. when they were attacked by 2 gunmen who entered the house and opened fire. Hold on a minute now, people. Why the people in the community, when them see them family member come and slap with people, them always say, yo, a 2 gunmen and them escape. You can't give no more details. Me know, sir, and a family member, that's why I can't give the full details. All 3 were hit when the elderly couple died on the spot. Yes, people pronounce the elderly couple on the spot. Hold on a minute now. I forgot to talk to the superintendent, the white polka. Him down there, no people, and make him tell you where really are going right is because him and make we know it appears to be domestic related. That's what the soap saying about me. I'm going to talk to him for himself.
So a direct motive has not yet been established from the beginning. We are appealing to the residents of that community to assist us with this crew. We have received some intelligence and we are pursuing. So we are hoping in the shortest order that we will be able to bring some resolution to this matter.
So people, if you can't recall, or if you can't recall me right, you know. Remember when they them waste all on the time on flight green and company? Yes, everybody just should not talk about green this and green that. And see it there, Police get slapped on the door, no, but don't worry yourself. Before me reach on a sentence, me stop on the crime scene first. Yes, people coming up on the road all day. The St. Catherine police are probing the fatal shooting of a policeman at his home in Green Acres, St. Catherine. His body, which had bullet wound, was found Wednesday morning. Them waste time for fly down company and never tell you that. The report of the constable was assigned to the Bureau of Special Investigation as a computer technician. I could have wear him though, sir. Make him and them slap him where? And when the police from there, the police never get themselves in a bit of trouble, you know. And speaking of police now, people, me I go talk to you, Commissioner. Matter of fact, me I go make you Commissioner talk to you. But when meeting comes Sunday, me tell you, say, as of the people that will get slapped down, Clarendon, me don't sorry for them. A bag of people start come and make a bag of nice. No, we not go see why me never feel sorry for them. Me always tell you, know, there's more than one side to a story.
What we're seeing as a feature of these conflicts is that gangsters are more willing now to, if they can't get the person they're after, i.e. their rival, they will go after the family and associates of these gangsters and go after all of them collectively.
Hold on, I can pause it right there so for a bit. Commissioner, you just know that? So, Commissioner, you really just know that. I'm telling the people the fool is always the last for no. But make I tell you something. I'm glad all the gangsters them finally reached that point. A long time for them to get slapped. Well, said what I said and I mean what I said. I mean not take you back. No fun love pick up for the local criminal family them too much. You understand? So when it reach my phone, do I step on the bullet turn pound. You know things say me. You don't go use my breath and say no, don't kill them. Slap them and make your world be a better place. Continue, Commissioner.
This has been particularly acute in the lower part of St. Andrew and Kingston, in Clarendon more recently, Westmoreland, and earlier in the year in St. James. This case, this quadruple murder in Clarendon. So we have 4 people dead, 2 women, 2 men. 2 male, 2 female. In one incident on the same weekend.
Pronounce! You don't listen to me?
This arose out of a murder that occurred, was it a week, 2 weeks before? About a week prior. The person involved in that, the shooter in that incident, shot somebody who is related to a person who is influential in the underworld. That person who is influential is incarcerated. From prison, the order comes.
It's either my way or no way. When the people them say, no, my view, give them a chance. You see when they give them a chance, you see what happen? Them turn from round this part, them a keep partying and live scratch-free, eating 3 square meals a day, and organize the people get slapped with a road. But I can tell you something. Nobody feel like me feel sorry for who get slapped with. No. Them get to them deserve.
To reprise that killing. To carry out a reprisal shooting and killing of the person who did the first murder. Our intelligence service, our National Intelligence Bureau, working with divisional intelligence assets, became aware of this. So we carried out operations in Clarendon at the same premises to capture the person who was involved in the first murder. We didn't get him. We were met with some degree of hostility from the family of that perpetrator. We advised them that they are at risk from the information and intelligence that we had gathered, and asked that he turn himself into us so that we could take him into our process to deal with the initial crime. Didn't happen. So 1 week later, the two sisters of that individual, the one we are looking for, and two other people who were at the house were killed in a quadruple murder. Because the order had gone out and the order was executed. That's what our intelligence is saying. So we still have work to do. Following on that shooting, we arrested 4 people, I think it was. We have 6 people. We arrested 6 people. I think probably 4 of them remain in custody. Because very swiftly, and this has been a feature in recent times, after these events occur, the police response is very swift. Our intelligence has been supporting us. Our use of technology has been supporting us significantly in getting this done. The problem is that this horrific murder, quadruple murder, has occurred already. It has occurred already. So there is a lesson here as well. No longer can the persons who are harboring gangsters, who are protecting them, do so without putting themselves at great risk. At great risk.
So people, if me not sure about nothing, me sure about this. Them a listen to it. Them a listen to it. Them a use them Q-tip and a clean out them ears and a listen to it. And them a take we work and not give we credit for it. But that is okay. We not look no credit. You understand? We just want them work with our method. If I know our method, it not go work. Crime and violence are go still high. Slap them way before no waste taxpayers' money and carry them behind bars go feed them. Remember me telling you now, any day on God's earth, the government put in a rule say any prisoner you're carrying, you shall be responsible for feed him. I bet some more of them get slapped away. Andrew just tried. Andrew, me I tell you if you try to you see where go on. Crime-free Jamaica you have. And another thing. Let me come and me tell them exactly what you do. Greater somebody can sit up on the food and give them. It's best uno take away for them life before they make somebody take for uno life. Can't say me never either one. Remember me talk it as it is and as it might be, you know. People, my way or no way at all. Slap them way. We want them pronounced. Anyway, people, tell a friend, tell another friend. Come check us out.